Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a Gemini reading. This is a timeless reading, okay? So whenever you find this, then it's meant for you, okay? Also, this is for any Gemini placement, so Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Lilith, you name it, okay? Or you could just be curious. There's nothing wrong with that. I am going to meditate to help us release any negative energy and allow us to be open to receive any of the messages in this video, okay? Feel free to breathe in and out with me or fast forward, whatever works for you, okay? Okay, let's get started, Gemini. So we have coming out first the Five of Pentacles, followed by the Death and Rebirth, and then the Six of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups. We have Justice. We have the Eight of Wands. We have King of Swords, the Moon, the World, and then my favorite card, the Tower, okay? Usually I do it individually, each card, but I kind of want to do more of an overview for you, Gemini, today, okay? So starting off with the Five of Pentacles, Gemini, you are, I wouldn't say having a need, because I don't think that you want to walk through the door. But I feel like that the universe with the Tower card is telling you that it's time for you to walk through the door, okay? That you need to have that death and rebirth. This is Scorpio energy, okay? So you could have that in your chart. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. That could be in your environment somehow, okay? In any aspect. So family, friends, career, romance, okay? But like I said, the cards are telling you that you need to walk through the door. That your happiness is waiting on the other side of the door, okay? You could be in a lot of like inner conflict, a lot of turmoil right now. I feel a lot of sadness coming from the cards that are in front of me, Gemini. So that's something you guys could be struggling with, some type of mental health issue right now, okay? And if you are and you feel like that you don't have the strength to get through it, seek professional help, okay? I always say that these videos are like confirmation, but they aren't a replacement for medical attention, okay? So if that's a message for somebody, it won't be for everyone, okay? But you're having a hard time letting go of the past, Gemini. So this could have been some things that you've done in your life, or you feel like other people have done to you, and you're clinging on to that, okay? And that's keeping you stuck in this energy, okay? Kind of like a victim mind state. And I don't want to say we've all been there, but I know personally myself, I've been in that state before, and it's easy for us to get stuck in that state, okay? When we've had a lot of hardships, okay? So you're holding on to that, and it's going to make the journey a lot more difficult, and it's going to extend that sadness and anxiety a lot longer, Gemini, okay? So just be mindful of that. Like I said, the universe wants to give you something if you walk through the door, but you're focusing on the cups that have gotten away from you, instead of the treasure that the universe has already given to you, Gemini, okay? So it's honestly a matter of well, mind over matter, I should say. It's just about you changing your mindset and actually looking at the glass half full instead of half empty, okay? Like I said, if you change your mindset and how you view things and release that negative thought pattern, Gemini, it's going to bring a lot of balance into your life, a lot of good karma, and it's going to end the cycle for you, okay? So that's why the World card is here, because it's time to end the cycle. Excuse me, Gemini. It's time to end the cycle, okay? And you are, I personally feel like a lot of people watching this, they don't want to end the cycle because it's easier and it's comfortable to stay as we are. Change is very difficult, okay? And we're going into a new year, and I feel like that this upcoming year, just with the planet shifting into Aquarius and stuff, I think that it's going to be change for a lot of people, okay? Not only just people who have Aquarius placements, but just everyone. And I think that people are going to step into energy that is more of a humanitarian, collective energy, instead of being in so much of the selfish energy that we've been in before in the past probably few decades, I would say. So I feel like that this is only natural, Gemini, that the universe wants to shift you into something else, because everything that you have been wanting, you haven't got to it just because of how you look at things. And that's the reality of it. And you're an air sign. So air signs are usually ruled by the crown chakra and the mind and stuff like that. And I am an Aquarius, so I know I am the ruler of overthinking in my shadow self, okay? So a lot of the things people say about air signs are of our shadow self, okay? So if we are aware of those things, and we work on them, and we meditate, and we are more mindful about it, we can then balance light and darkness within ourselves, Gemini, okay? So, and speaking of light and darkness, we have the moon coming out, okay? So I feel like that it's a strong need for duality, okay? And I say that a lot in the Gemini readings, because Gemini, I feel like that they really embody what it means to have duality. And I feel like when we hear a lot of the traits about Gemini, they are low vibrational. I feel like that a Gemini at their highest level can truly balance duality, okay, because they are the twins. So there's a need for that, okay? And I feel like I've said that in several readings. So I feel like majority of the Geminis watching the readings, you guys are still stuck in that energy, okay? So it's a need to face your truths. It's a lot of things that you're hiding from yourself as far as emotions. And it's leading to you feeling like that you're overwhelmed and that you're drowning. But it's really just you versus yourself, okay? You notice that this is the light version, this is the dark version of the same person, okay? So it's you just finding balance within yourself, Gemini. It's really not about the other people that have hurt you. It's more about you healing and accepting the things that have happened in your life, okay, as a part of your journey, instead of clinging on to them, okay? It's calling you to be rational. I feel like that you're in a very emotional state, which is normal, okay? Very normal. It may not seem as of an air sign to be in the emotional state, but we are very emotional beings. We just show our emotions different than a lot of other signs. So people tend to misunderstand us or think that we just simply don't care, and that's not the truth, okay? So it's calling you to be logical and rational about it, and to use your crown chakra, use the great mind that God has given you, to try to sort through these emotions, okay? Because when you are truly as yourself and who God has created you to be, Gemini, you have the answer within, okay? So that's why that key is right there, because you're looking for something that's outside of yourself, but all along the answer is within you, okay? You just have to have enough strength to walk over to the key and open the door, Gemini. Very slow moving energy, okay? Very slow moving energy. So this could be past energy for somebody, or this could be your current energy, okay? But if a choice isn't made, Gemini, which I feel like I've touched on this before, you will have a tower moment, okay? So the universe will make a decision for you, okay? That could come in situations, environments, people, but a decision will be made for you to make a change, okay? Because I think everything happens in divine order, and usually this card means speed, communication, different things like that. But to me, I feel like that this is something that's happening in divine order or in divine timing. Okay, so something is going to happen to force you into change. Okay, and I've had that happen before in my life, Gemini, and I feel like a lot of people do. A tower moment could be a loss of a job. It could be a loved one passing away. It could be health issues within your own life. It could be financial issues. It could be housing issues. It could be an end of a relationship, an end of a friendship, different things. Okay. So things that we just don't see coming, and they really affect us, excuse me, Gemini. So either way, some change is going to come, Gemini. Either way you look at it, okay? So you can do it the hard way or the easy way. But I always say, no matter how many detours we have or we try to go around the things that we should be doing, we'll always come back to the place that God wants us to be. No matter what, we will always get rerouted, I should say, instead of detours. Like I said, I've seen that in my own life. Years I knew I was supposed to go into a field of healing or spirituality and things like that, and I just was like, no, not my calling. So I went around it over and over and over again until I finally found myself here, Gemini. Okay, so what we are called to do, we will do eventually. Okay, so hopefully this message resonated with you. I am going to pull some lesson cards for you, okay, to give you a little bit of advice to push through this challenging time. Okay, I have faith in you, Gemini. I think that this death and rebirth is going to be very beautiful for you. Okay, I know when we think of change or when we think of rebirth, is scary because we don't know what to expect, you know. But I feel like that is the beauty of change. Okay, so try to embrace that. Okay. And I'm going to see if we get a card out. Okay, self-esteem. It says, I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Once again, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay, so we could be having some self-esteem issues, Gemini, and maybe that's why you don't feel confident enough to go on this journey by yourself. And you feel more comfortable just staying in the state that you are right now, even though you are extremely uncomfortable. And I know that might seem like a double negative, but we can be extremely uncomfortable in our environments and situations, and we will stay in it because we don't know what to expect if we leave that situation. Okay, so we have to get our confidence up. Okay, say some positive affirmations to encourage yourself to work through these emotions. Okay, we have coming out after that, abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. One more time. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Beautiful. Okay, so abundance is waiting for you on the other side of the door, Gemini. Okay, it's waiting for you. Okay, it's waiting. You just got to take that first step. That's it. Okay, it's always up to you. Let's just pull an affirmation card for you, okay? Because I feel like the reading was a little bit shorter than my other ones, but it was very straight to the point. So just wait for one positive affirmation card to pop out. Okay, let's see. What do we have? It says, I am gifted with many talents. Exactly, Gemini. Very intelligent, very talented. Okay, so you have everything you need to be successful. Okay, you just have to have faith in yourself. And I feel like that's one of the biggest things that you're struggling with, is that faith and self-esteem. You don't have confidence in yourself or the universe. Okay, that something better is waiting for you. Okay, so let's get uncomfortable, Gemini, okay? And let's really embody that in the new year, okay? If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I enjoyed talking to you guys, okay? So talk to me. Let me know what you liked about the reading, if it resonated with you, if it didn't, okay? And if you have not heard this today, Gemini, you are loved and you are cherished, okay? Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye.